This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
To minimize the risk of fire or personal injury, always relieve the fuel pressure before servicing any fuel system component. Pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Lift the hood safety latch and raise the hood upwards, then support it with the prop rod. Open the engine compartment fuse and relay box, then remove the fuel pump relay. Start the engine and let it stall. The fuel system pressure is now relieved. Loosen the cable bolt, then disconnect the negative battery cable from the terminal. Secure the cable aside to prevent accidental reconnection. Pry off the wheel trim caps. Loosen the rear wheel lug nuts, then jack up the rear of the car and support it on jack stands. Chock the front wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Remove the rear wheels. The fuel filter is located underneath the rear of the vehicle, behind the fuel tank. Clean any dirt surrounding the fuel inlet and outlet line fittings, especially around the inside of the Quick Connect fitting. Using a flare nut wrench, loosen the flare nut fitting on the inlet side of the fuel filter. Be sure to use a backup wrench on the nut that is located on the filter's inlet. Have spare rags or a small container to catch or wipe up extra gasoline that will spill from the filter assembly. Twist the Quick Connect fitting 1/4 turn in each direction to loosen the seal. Push the fuel line into the filter. Depress the plastic retainer into the fuel line and pull the fuel line from the fuel filter. Remove the fuel filter from its mounting clamp. Install the new fuel filter into the clamp. Make sure that the directional arrow on the fuel filter points in the direction of fuel flow. Apply a few drops of clean engine oil to the Quick Connect fitting and press it onto the filter until it snaps into place. Pull in and out several times to ensure the fitting is securely installed. Replace the O-ring on the flare nut fuel fitting side. Apply a thin layer of clean engine oil to the new O-ring, then install the flare nut fitting and tighten it securely. Be sure to use a flare nut wrench and backup wrench to prevent damage to the filter, fitting, or fuel line. Lower the car to the ground and tighten the wheel lug nuts to the specified torque setting. Install the wheel trim caps, applying firm pressure to secure them in place. Reinstall the fuel pump relay and install the fuse and relay box. Connect the negative battery cable to the terminal and tighten the bolts securely. Start the engine and check for fuel leaks at the filter.